And it is very easy. The only thing they have to do is they have to tell what kind of company they are. They have to tell what do they offer to the tourists, like do they have a terrace, can you sit outside? What kind of ambience is there? Is it a modern ambience or is it traditional ambience? Well, and anything actually that you can think of. Can you show us those registers so to yeah. I think this is going to take a while, so I just advise you to follow the link by yourself. Yeah, so
you can fill in everything.
Yeah. You can select which category you fill in with what tags you might want to add. And that is how the venues can put themselves into the database. If you don't mind, I'm just going to just switch. Yeah. Right. So let's get down to business. We like business. The business model. Well, the application itself is actually built for the tourists themselves. They are the user, they are the central point. And the venues who will subscribe themselves to the application, they will generate the turnover. They can pay for a monthly subscription or by year. That's to the owner themselves to decide. That's GoTurkey, the official tourism portal. GoTurkey will be the owner of the application and the database. And after, well, this presentation, they will be provided with a technical manual and all the other documents to use the application and maintain the application. And they'll also be responsible for spreading the application amongst tourists. This can be by a downloadable application on the website. And the pros of using the application this way and with the static database is that GoTurkey is in control of where their users are going to. With Foursquare, you just get thousands of places, but you don't actually know if you want to send your tourists to that place. And with this way, well, you're just quite under control which places are in your database and which you don't want to. The second good thing is that the application isn't dependent on external databases like Foursquare. And that way, if Foursquare is going down, the application is not. An also positive thing is venues can add more tags, so matchmaking can be way more specific and, well, they can make tourists fall in love with them. So a short summary, we have a free application for tourists where GoTurkey is in control, where the tourists will be sent to. The turnover will be generated by the venues, and the venues will be found based on what they offer and not how much money they pay or how good they are with SEO. What are the future functions? Well, the future functions are public transportation for, well, just a short range. And we have more questions and tags to improve the matchmaking, like payment methods, is a place popular with locals or tourists, or ambiences like traditional or modern. Migration of the application. Migration to iOS, most of it will stay the same. The only thing which will change is the way how it will calculate the route. With Android that comes with Grasshopper, and with iOS it needs to be done with Stubber. The further things will all stay the same. We made a planning, it will take about a month to implement it to iOS. And to migrate it to another city, well, everything will quite be the same. The things which will cost the most time is getting the venues in, adding some, it may add some tags, like for 24 Amsterdam, it would be Dutch food, 24 New York, cheesecake, 24 Paris, macarons. And, well, here we have the code to download the application. My name is Mark Bankijk. I presented you 24 Istanbul. Thank you for listening. questions? Sure. Yeah.
Is there any quality control on what values are allowed to join? Or can you just take them back and can you take embed the values?
Oh, you can, that's like quality control.
Yeah, how would you know the values are real?
Well, I think there's one way to find out. I think, well, there must be a way. There will be a way that tourists will actually can say if they come across some place which isn't actually the place, they can call it in with Go Turkey and they can remove it from the database.
Yeah.
Also on the website there's a contact form which tourists can use to contact the backend. So Go Turkey if there are anything that should not be there, and they can always contact.
Also, you have to pay for it, so you have to pay for it.
Yes, please.
That was a very nice presentation. You answered already my usual questions, but now some others. So this, you said when you find attractions, it's the 7 kilometers radius.
Yes.
But if you end up in a place like this, so you never get the main attractions of Istanbul in that case, or is there some possibility of putting yourself or starting point somewhere else?
No, it's actually, it calculates where you are and what is in the range of view within 7 kilometers. We just actually use the app for, if you are already somewhere, like if you get to Istanbul, you basically already know where you actually want to go to. You know you want to visit the Blue Mosque, but what if you already visited the Blue Mosque? What do you want to do then? And then you can use the application to see what's in the short range for dinner or anything else.
Yeah, so the idea is that this is specialized.
Yeah, within the range of 7
Okay, so you
kilometers.
get the name attractions.
Yeah. Correct.
Can you put the pedal in?
Yeah, one minute ago. Sure. Oh, no. You first.
Yes, have you already spoken with the government of Turkey?
The government.
Didn't you say it's in collaboration with the...
You mean the tourist office?
Yeah, tourist office, yeah.
Well, there's something right here. Yeah, sure.
What did this Istanbul location-based services IP mean to us participants? Was the whole IP experience more than just a regular course? At the end of the 2 weeks, I asked some of the participants these questions, starting with Ninke de Vries, a teacher from Netherlands.
Shall I say it again? So I think that's the most important thing, that you know what you have learned, you realize, and it's not because you are students, it's because it is real life that you have arguments and you have misunderstandings. So the thing you have to learn is be preoccupied with those risks. So you should think about what to do if you have a misunderstanding, what to do if you have an argument, what to do if teams explode. Yes, if you think about it before, but of course you do not do that when you are a student. And some teams went very smooth and other went very explosive. But those are all the experiences, and you combine them, and then you say, maybe you say, I've learned a lot. I hope so. Yeah?
I've learned a lot about Turkish culture. And the Turkish dance.
Yes. Turkish dance, yes.
From me. Yeah.
But also how difficult it is when you are a different culture, how to argue.
Yeah.
Yeah? If you argue with an Englishman, he's always polite. If he disagrees, he says, that's interesting. So you think he agrees, but he disagrees. So that's different in every culture. So we Dutch, they say we are very rude, but we just want a discussion. We don't say, wrong what you did, that's our opinion. What's your opinion? Please tell it.
Straightforward.
Yeah, straightforward.
In Turkey we don't say anything.
Yeah, you're just very...
Only in silence.
Yeah. Well, those are the interesting things.